Hi there Aquarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This will be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for July 13th through the 19th. Aquarius, let's get your oracle cards out first. See what that overarching theme or message is for you. To set the scene for the reading or what you may need to know. Message for Aquarius, please. That one's flipping, I'm going to take it. Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Beautiful. Well, definitely feeling a lot of that energy around at the moment, Aquarius. It's not just a cliche, it is absolutely happening, guys. In fact, I believe that we're in a stage of the Great Awakening that's been prophesied by so many people. Too many of the great seers for it to be a coincidence. We have just to challenge me, guys, how to pronounce this. Svadhisthana. Now, my beautiful Indian viewers, do help me on that one, please. Somebody helped me with another one, and it's been a game changer. So, there we go. Let's get your tarot cards out, guys. Oh, I like seeing that at the bottom, though. I'm going to pull now your recent past, energies that might be leaving, completing and transitioning in your life. For Aquarius, there it goes. It is you and the Lovers. It could have been making a big decision to move your life forward strategically. I mean, Lovers, it can involve a key partnership or soulmate energy, but that can also just be the cards of big, heartfelt decisions. We have the energy of Temperance. It could be something that needs to come into balance in your life, Aquarius. Healing, restoration, recalibration. Let's get out your outcome energy. For Aquarius, please. Often we go through an awakening after facing a darker time. Temperance is the energy that follows on in the major arcana from the Death card. Some of you might have recently released something from your life. Maybe let somebody go. And you're now moving on and looking for new opportunities to create. Empress and the Queen of Wands. Let's get the clarifiers out. Just clarify that Queen of Swords with the Lovers. Ace of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Hey guys, whatever you've cut out of your life, whatever big decision you've made, you've done so in order to move you towards wish fulfillment, new beginning. A hard-earned new beginning with the Ace of Swords, because you've done the work, you've listened, you've removed from your life what's no longer serving you, and now you're in the healing period from that. Seven of Wands, yeah, look, it's not easy, we know, but the worst is definitely over. I think you've already ripped that band-aid off, Aquarius. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Too many, it's just me fumbling. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Aquarius, please. There it goes. Page of Wands. Ooh, well, there's all the fiery new energy, the new beginnings. I've got the Page of Crystals at the bottom of the deck. These are all new beginnings in their infancy, because I feel like you're quite in that sort of very fresh stage, Aquarius, after just shedding a skin. I'm seeing a snake, just shed skin. You get the sun on that and it really burns. Everything's in its infancy, everything's new, because you've just released something great. Okay guys, so you do have Svadhisthana, which is the sacral chakra. This is really about the chakra that once it starts opening or awakening, you can really tap into your energy of creativity, of abundance, of pleasure. And it says that it might be time to start shifting your relationship with money as well. I really feel this is the energy of the Empress here, tapping into that. She is all about divine feminine, abundance and pleasure as well, sensuality. So I feel that because you've gone through this awakening or this release, that you're now starting to almost wake up the senses. That's the kind of the awakening, coming back into the body, coming back to who you are, and really being able to access the wisdom of the body now as well. And awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. The Temperance energy is a lot about integrating after going through a death, a death energy, after clearing the slate. And it's often, sorry guys, excuse me, it's often after we go through a tower moment, a death moment as an energy, that we do go through a series of awakenings, because we kind of shed. That's when we shed a skin. That's when we release, and then that's when we rise as that phoenix. Guys, you're really in that period this week. Okay, Aquarius, here in the recent past, we've got 4 cards, lots of energies. The Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's start here. Queen of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah, like I feel in the recent past, some of you guys have made a key decision to let something go from your life, right? Now, the Lovers, before, it was just a card of sort of twin mates, soulmates, or twin flames. It was actually the big card of decisions, big decisions around matters of the heart. That could be, do I relocate somewhere? Do I start a course of study? Do I let a job go? Do I let a relationship go? That kind of thing. So I feel like you've made a big decision to allow something to complete or pass, death energy in your life, right? And I feel that, you've kind of seen that this situation that you've had to let go wasn't part of your future. It wasn't part of your big picture, Queen of Swords. Maybe you got to a point where you kind of saw that sort of, you had the clarity, you saw the vision that, strategically this wasn't going to fit into your life. So you've used that wand of the Queen of Swords to cut yourself free from it, or to set a clear boundary. No, this is not part of my life, and I'm going to release it. And that's where transformation happens. Death is transformation. Death card, death energy. So is the Queen of Swords. That's why she wears the butterfly crown. So the sense here that by releasing this or making this decision, it's brought you into a place of power. Aquarius, Queen of Swords is your energy. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're now starting to make strategic decisions to move your life ahead in a positive way for you. And what you're really seeking is the Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, This is now the time to dream big. I think that you're making these decisions because you want to move closer to your wish fulfillment. You want contentment, satisfaction, emotional, joy, harmony, love, and bliss. You're wanting that new beginning. You're wanting to live your truth, and your truth is that you want that Nine of Cups, and anything less, you're removing from your life, Aquarius, or you have been. You've been in that process of defragging, of, doing a life edit, a life stock take. And the Ace of Swords is that big insight, that revelation. Hey, I need to remove something from my life in order to move forward. It is a new beginning. It's a hard-fought battle. You're starting a new beginning, but it hasn't been easy, because we've had to let people or things go that maybe we did love, maybe they were dear to us, but we just know it's not part of the bigger picture, not part of our big picture, doesn't complete us. And this is your commitment now, Aquarius, to living in alignment and truth with yourself. Ace of Swords is about truth. So that's a very, very mature Queen energy way to live. To release things even if we love them, people, situations, things, jobs, even if we love them and have enjoyed them. Releasing them because we know they're not part of the bigger picture or they don't serve us in the long run is a very mature way to live. It's about vision and clarity and seeing that big picture. I can't get a focus. There we go. Okay, focus energy for this week is in some way the recovery from that, cutting free in your life. We have Temperance and the Seven of Swords. So it says that, there has been a certain amount of resilience that you've had to need to go through this, Aquarius. A bit of the old warrior spirit. Maybe you felt like you had to defend yourself a little bit as you were making that decision, communicating to the people that, hey, I'm not going to be doing this anymore, or I think we should go our separate ways. We all know that is very challenging to do. Temperance is the energy that's come in to soothe, to rebalance, to recalibrate, to restore, follows on from that death energy. After that big shake-up, you know, the angel comes to guide you out of the rubble, you know, guide you into your next journey. And she helps you heal, you know, she's recalibrating, doing that spiritual alchemy by shifting those waters of life between those cups, bringing you into mental, emotional, and physical well-being so you can be stable again. The triangle is the most stable structure. Equilateral triangle, you can push on any side, it's not going to collapse. This is you, Aquarius, moving into your inner strength, and it's when you kind of go through that healing, that recalibrating this week, after those big decisions, after those big communications, after that big revelation for your life, that's when that path forward starts to be revealed to you. And this angel will guide you. You know, this is the guiding light as well. It's a really beautiful energy. It says whatever has been out of balance, she will temper it for you, you know, calm it and even things out for you. And yeah, we know it's not easy with that Seven of Wands, but that will ease off. You know, the temperance is going to balance that out for you. And after that, Aquarius, it's all about new opportunities. And we've got the Ace of Swords, which is that new beginning. Page of Pentacles over here, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. So I think you're going to have your eyes on the prize now, Aquarius, for the opportunities, the relationships, the jobs, whatever it is that you're seeking. That is the big areas of life. This is general reading, guys. The Queen of Wands has her eyes on the prize, and she's the opportunist that is seeking aligned situations in her life to invest in, to manifest, to, you know, better herself. She follows her instincts. Queen of Wands, you know, she follows her instincts in order to seek the opportunities that she can really put that energy into, that inspired action, to move her life into a place that's aligned for her. And the Page of Wands here as well can be a messenger of opportunity that brings an opportunity to you that aligns with you, that you're passionate about, that lights you up. So this is fire energy, guys. But with the two pages in the reading here, we have the infancy or opportunities in their immature form coming in. So they could just be conversations with people where they say, oh, so-and-so is looking for a XYZ person to help with XYZ. So, and then it's like, oh, I might go and talk to them. That's the seeding of an opportunity. That could be a potential, you know, job opening. So it's really about, or it could be that, you know, the stranger that you see at the cafe or whatever, you know, it's little things that you can grow and expand if you take the inspired action in order to actually, you know, to make things happen, to make the magic happen. The Page of Wands, you know, is an explorer, it's an adventurer, it's, you know, really stepping into a whole new reality. In this card in particular, look, that Page of Wands is about to go through a portal. You are going through an awakening. You are leaving an old way of being behind. You've gone through the death energy. You're now at temperance. You're on the threshold of going through the portal into a new chapter where you're going to be seeking opportunities that light you up, that you're going to be finding deeper alignment. And my goodness, Aquarius, the Empress over to the side here, let's not forget about her. She says to you, now you can dream big, because she wants to help you birth into the physical realm all that you desire. She's fertile and abundant and ready to manifest with you. So I really love that as an energy. I think after you've cleared the slate here, just be forward focused on opportunities. Dream big. What do you want to create now? Because the energy is really, really potent for you getting something off the ground and really turning it into, you know, a physical opportunity that is very aligned for you. Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there, but I'm very excited about this energy for you. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It might not be everyone's reading this week, and that's fine. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to leave me a comment. I do read them all. I try and respond to them all as well. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I'll be seeing you back here, Aquarius, for another weekly reading next week.